Hello, you're at Gina's Planet and I'm Miss Gina. How are you? Oh, today we're at story time with Miss Gina. So I was going to read you a story called Mimi the Merry-Go-Round Cat. And Mimi the Merry-Go-Round Cat is by Dorothy Haas, illustrated by Florence Sarah Winship. As you can tell, it's a very old book. Mimi was a kitten, a soft gray kitten, a green-eyed kitten. Mimi slept nowhere special. She ate nothing special. She had lots of friends, but none of them was very extra special, you see. Mimi was nobody's kitten. That makes me kind of sad. Each of Mimi's many friends had one extra special friend. Missy's friend was called Miss Amanda. Missy slept in a soft, cozy basket. Jinx had a special friend named Mr. McGee. Jinx ate from his very own dish. It had his name on it. See, it says Jinx. Jinx. Mischief wore a pink bow. Her special friend was called Mary Sue. Mischief and Mary Sue had fine times together. All of Mimi's animal friends had fine times, but Mimi was nobody's kitten. Meow, said Mimi. One crisp sunny morning, I shall have to find a special friend who is my very own. First, she looked into the stores. For, said Mimi to herself, every storekeeper needs a kitten friend. She looked into little stores. There's the drugstore, the supermarket, and into big stores. Into a grocery store, a meat market, a flower shop, and a candy shop. She had a dish of milk, a small fish, some catnip, and a piece of candy. But every single one of those storekeepers already had a kitten friend. Well, thought Mimi, other people need kitten friends too. I'll just keep on looking, and she did. She looked into the great open doorway of a fire station. The firemen all leaned down to pet Mimi's soft fur, but then Mimi looked past the firemen. What do you think she saw? I guess they don't need me here, she said to herself, and she moved on. She went up streets and down alleys and under a fence and through a garden where a dog barked at her. Was there no place for a Mimi kind of kitten? Suddenly, Mimi heard something. It was a gay, happy sound. Mimi looked around. She didn't see anything. She looked under a large bush. She didn't see anything. There was a cat with kittens already there, huh? She's hearing something, though. She's looking for that sound. What do you think that sound might be? She peeked around a corner, and there she saw, oh my, she saw a wonderful, musical, brightly colored merry-go-round. It was filled with happy, laughing children. Mimi looked around. There wasn't another kitten anywhere in sight. Then Mimi saw a man, a plump, jolly kind of man. He was Charlie Chuckles, the owner of the merry-go-round. Mimi went up to the jolly little man and rubbed against his ankle. Charlie Chuckles looked down at the little cat. He picked her up and stroked her fur. Then he set her on the merry-go-round. Round and round went the merry-go-round. Round and round went Mimi and all of the laughing children. You see that, kitty? Meow, said Mimi happily. Meow, this is fun. Here I am and here I'll stay. She's having a good time. You see the picture on the front? She was on a carousel pony. And so now Mimi sleeps on the merry-go-round. She sleeps on a very special pillow. And she eats from very special dishes, too. She eats pink salmon and yellow cream. And on Sunday, she eats chicken. Yum. And Mimi even wears a red collar with a silver tag on it. For you see now, Mimi has a very extra special friend. He is Charlie Chuckles, the merry-go-round man. Mimi's selling tickets with Charlie Chuckles, the merry-go-round man. Her life's different now, and Mimi, who once was nobody's kitten, has happily become Mimi, the merry-go-round cat. What do you think about that? That was a great story. So you keep reading stories, keep growing your brain. Read more in 2024, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.